Richa Agarwal, and I'm going to present this video as algorithms used in project person detection in various postures using HOG features and SVM classifier. So in this project we have used various algorithms like HOG, SVM and MS, and through this video I'm going to explain each one by one. First, histogram oriented gradient, that is HOG, which is one of the feature descriptor used in computer vision and image processing. Histogram of oriented gradients descriptor can be described by distribution of intensity gradients or H directions in an image. The image is divided into small connected regions called as cell, and each cell contains several pixels. And for each pixels of the pixel, a histogram of gradient is made. The descriptor contains histogram of gradient of each and every pixel, and for better accuracy, HOG is contrast normalized, which is done by calculating intensity over a large area. Several cells are known as blocks, and then this value is used to normalize all the cells within the block. And the normalized result gives better performance on variation in illumination and intensity. HOG descriptors have some advantage over other descriptors, as it is invariant to geometric and photometric transmissions except object orientation, and it is particularly suited for human detection in images. As a visual demonstration of each HOG feature is given here. Next algorithm is SVM, which is support vector machine. It is a machine learning algorithm, and which can be used for either classification or regression challenges. However, it is mostly used in classification problems, and in this algorithm we plot each data item as a point in dimensional space where n is the number of features you have here, and with the value of each feature being the value of a particular coordinate. And then we perform classification by finding this hyperplane that differentiate two classes very well. So support vectors are simply the coordinates of individual observation. Support vector machine is a frontier which best segregates the two classes. Hyperplane, this line. And in this linear classification model, we assume that training examples are plotted in space, and these data points are expected to be separated by apparent gap. It predicts a straight hyperplane in dividing these two classes, and the primary focus while drawing this hyperplane is on maximizing the distance between the hyperplane to nearest point of either the class, and the drawn hyperplane is called as a maximum margin hyperplane. So this is a support vector machine. The next algorithm is sliding window and non-maximum separation algorithm for the object detection. In this context of computer vision, as the name suggests, a sliding window is this rectangle region of fixed width and height that slides across the image, as in the following figure, from first starting from here, then here, as continuing to the end of the image. For each of these windows, we normally take window region and apply an image classifier to determine if window has an object that interests us, and in this case a person, as we want to detect the persons here in this project. And combined with image parameters, we can create image classifier that can recognize objects at varying scale and locations in the image. And these techniques, while simple, play an absolutely critical role in object detection and image classification. And when using histogram oriented gradients descriptor and linear support vector machine for object classification, we almost always detect multiple bounding boxes surrounding the object we want to detect. Like here, we had detected the object but with multiple boxes, and instead of returning all of the bounding boxes, we want only one box for the one person. And so that for that we apply non-maximum separation to ignore bounding boxes that significantly overlap each other. Like in all these images, by applying this algorithm, we have suppressed the bounding boxes, as we can see in all these images. So some of the detection results before NMS and after NMS algorithms are shown here. Thank you for this video.